Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to Votre Voyage Tarot. We're doing your twin flame love reading, Scorpio, for the month of April. This is your twin flame reading, Scorpio. What is going on with you and your twin? This is a mirror reading. We're going to take a look at your thoughts, your feelings, your twin's thoughts and feelings as well. How are they doing this month of April? Are they putting in their work, healing, or are they harboring some emotions, things that they need to let go of? We'll see. What about you, Scorpio? Are you doing well? Are you healing, or are you blocking yourself this month of April? We'll see. My focus for this reading is where the both of you find yourselves energetically, Scorpio. Vibrating here, high or low. Let's find out. Let's find out, Scorpio. I'm not going to focus on whether they are coming back. Are we reuniting? Of course, if the cards indicate that, I will communicate that with you, Scorpio. But other than that, that is not my focus. My focus here is all about healing and comparing the both of you and where you find yourselves this month of April in this twin flame union journey. Let's see, Scorpio. We're going to shuffle 2 more times and we're going to get started, Scorpio. Whoa, okay. 1 more time, Scorpio. All right. This is your mental space, Scorpio. Let's see, how are you doing mentally this month of April? We have the 6 of Hearts, Scorpio. Thinking about the past. Thinking about all those good times you had with your twin. What about your twin, Scorpio? Let's see. What are they thinking this month of April? Let's see, Scorpio. They have the 10 of Hearts. Really good energy. 10 of Hearts. This is happiness, joy, emotional fulfillment, good times. I mean, this is anything and everything that makes you happy and brings joy into your life. That is the 10 of Cups. So, happy thoughts here. 6 of Hearts, Scorpio. Feel that for many of you. You find yourself stuck in the past. Let's clarify this 10 of Hearts for your twin. Why are they so happy? Let's see. We have the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles, Scorpio. This is a person that is holding themselves back, who purposely puts challenges, blocks in their way. Most of the time unknowingly, but they do it out of fear. 4 of Cups is someone that finds themselves in a position, in a time stage in their life where they're pretty comfortable. They're not necessarily lacking or doing so great. They're in a pretty good position and they're comfortable with that. And they're not wanting to put themselves here in different situations, new experiences, because they are afraid of losing. Here, your twin, Scorpio, 10 of Cups, 10 of Hearts here in this deck. Knowing that they're happy with you, knowing that you bring them much joy and happiness, love here, 10 of Hearts. But holding themselves back here with this 4 of Pentacles, not wanting to surrender here, not wanting to give that love and being greedy here, holding on. Holding on. Could be to insecurities. Could be resentment. We'll see. What about you, 6 of Hearts? 6 of Hearts, Scorpio. Not necessarily a bad card, but if you're always thinking about the past, can definitely be a bad thing. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Hearts and the 6 of Pentacles, Scorpio. So holding on to the past here and wishing, hoping that your twin would share with you. The Six of Pentacles is all about sharing your time, your space, your love, your feelings with others, and doing it freely, not expecting anything in return. So thinking about that. But your twin, Scorpio, a little greedy this month of April, not wanting to share anything. Four of Pentacles. For many of you, Scorpio, two things. For those of you that find yourselves here in separation, not communicating at all with your twin, you are stuck in your head thinking about, you know, those times you, the both of you had together, holding on to that and wanting those things back, wanting to receive communication, love, affection from your twin. But your twin here, not wanting to do that, still holding on here, resisting, not wanting to give in. Knowing that there is something there with the Ten of Cups, Ten of Hearts, but not allowing themselves here to experience this love, because essentially they are afraid, insecure, afraid of losing themselves. Four of Pentacles. Another scenario here, Scorpio, for those of you that find yourself here in communication, involved, interacting with your twin in the month of April, I feel like you're going to want more from them. Whatever they are giving to you, you feel like it's not enough, it's not fair. There is an unequal give and take here. And for many of you, Scorpio, you are wanting more. It's just not enough. And your twin is like, no, no, no. Heart space. Emotionally, where do you find yourself? Where do you find yourself emotionally this month of April, Scorpio? Let's see. Ten of Swords, Scorpio. Enduring a lot of pain this month of April. Feeling heartbroken. Feeling exhausted. Also feeling very cold in your heart. Perhaps feeling like you don't have anything to give here. Exhausted, tired. Feeling like you've hit rock bottom here in your feelings. Feeling rejected. Ten of Swords. Nothing can make anything better. Feeling flatline here in your emotions. Not feeling anything for many of you. Ten of Swords, Scorpio. What about your twin? What about your twin? This wanted to stay behind. Let's see. Princess of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their heart space. Princess of Wands. This is the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands speaks about action. Very passionate individual, but not very reliable. So I feel like your twin, I feel like their emotions, I feel like one day, right, they feel one kind of way, and then, you know, the next day, next week, they're feeling something completely different. So having a lot of inconsistency here in their emotions, not really being hot and cold. Let's clarify this Princess of Wands for you, Scorpio. And for many of you, Scorpio, you're taking this very hard. For many of you, thinking like, you know, this relationship has ended. Things aren't going to go anywhere. Perhaps even losing faith here in this connection. And doing so because you are deeply hurt with the Ten of Swords. Here with the Six of Pentacles, also many of you, Scorpio, feeling like you gave a lot to this connection, this relationship, and feeling betrayed with the Ten of Swords because your twin didn't appreciate that and rejected you, and feeling very hurt by that, Scorpio. Let's clarify this Princess of Wands for your twin. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles represents home. This is a family card. For many of you that I'm connecting with, Scorpio, your twin could be involved with someone else. Specifically, could be a fire sign, and they find themselves here, perhaps in a domestic partnership with this person, living with them, or in a very committed relationship with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. The Princess of Wands can represent a younger person. And Ten of Swords here in your heart space, Scorpio, taking this very hard. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords for you. We have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a person that is doing something they're not supposed to be doing. It's lying, it's cheating, it is betrayal. Seven of Swords. For many of you, what I am feeling here, Scorpio, I feel like for many of you, your twin, this Ten of Hearts here is holding on, in this Four of Pentacles, is holding on to a relationship. Holding on to a relationship here. Going back as well to an old relationship. For many of you, Scorpio, your twin could be in a marriage. Ten of Pentacles. And Scorpio, Seven of Swords. You are feeling betrayed. You're feeling heartbroken. You've hit rock bottom. Emotionally, Scorpio, for those of you that I am connecting with, harboring a lot of resentment, a lot of pain, holding on to that pain. You have the Six of Hearts in your mental space. This is looking back, feeling nostalgic, holding on to the past as well, and holding on to the Six of Pentacles, like still wanting to receive, still wanting this connection and not letting it go, knowing that you have to heal those things. And it's going to take time, but the first step here in healing is accepting your present circumstances. Let's clarify this Ten of Pentacles for your twin, Scorpio. We have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. This is a new opportunity. Again, for many of you, Scorpio, your twin could find themselves in a new relationship. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles in their thoughts. We have the Hierophant. Taurus Energy. This is commitment, marriage, relationships, committed relationships. So again, Scorpio, your twin, finding themselves here in a committed relationship. For many of you, Scorpio, for some of you, your twin has gotten into a new relationship with someone. For others of you, Scorpio, you and your twin were involved while your twin was still in a marriage, in a committed relationship, and they decided here to cut things off with you, and you taking this very hard, and them continuing here to stay, wanting to work on their marriage, their relationship. And here with this Four of Pentacles, blocking themselves from you. For others of you, again, your twin here, getting into a new relationship. So those are two scenarios here for those of you that I am connecting with. What can you find yourself doing? What can you find yourself doing, contemplating here, taking action on what, Scorpio? Let's see. Things that you can find yourself taking action on or should be considering. Let's see. For you, Scorpio. Prince of Wands. So the Prince of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So what you can find yourself doing or should be contemplating here in the month of April, Scorpio. The Prince of Wands, this is the Knight of Wands, is taking action, moving forward. So many of you starting to implement new things here into your life that are going to help you heal, get out of this Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords energy, which is really negative, very painful energy to be sitting in. Having to put yourself out there here with this Prince of Wands, and knowing that it's not going to be easy. The Prince of Wands is a individual that is very inconsistent, that is in and out. So this is being unreliable, knowing that this is not going to be easy and you're going to fall back here sometimes, right? It's going to be a rocky road. It's not going to be easy to get yourself out of these feelings, but knowing here that it all starts with taking action and moving away from that with the Prince of Wands, and doing so courageously here, knowing that you are strong, have the will, and have everything it takes here to move on from that, and knowing that that is healing, that is part of this union, something that you have to do in order to grow and become a better, stronger person. As far as your twin is concerned, I feel that they are here with this Four of Pentacles, you know, holding on to whatever it is that they have here. For many of them, holding on to a marriage and wanting to work things out with that. Let's see, what can they find themselves doing? Contemplating. For many of you, Scorpio, what I see here is I feel like your twin, like this is what I strongly feel for you, for your twin, Scorpio. I feel like they haven't even started the healing process. I feel like they are still like unaware of this connection, of their circumstances, and they're still having to awaken to this relationship, and I strongly feel like they haven't even really experienced the first stages of a twin flame relationship, which is you know, realizing that you find yourself unhappy. I feel like they still believe here that they are happy in this relationship. But you, Scorpio, I feel like you are sitting in your feelings and you've started the healing process already. And you're having here to start going to, you know, that other stage, that second stage where you are accepting that, well, your twin is not going to be back for a while. So might as well start taking care of yourself. That is what I feel for you, Scorpio, but your twin. For many of them, not even realizing the connection, not even acknowledging it. What can you find themselves doing, contemplating here in the month of April, Scorpio? Let's see. What is your twin? What can you find them doing, thinking, contemplating this month of April? Soon after, let's see. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. This is pain, sorrow, heartbreak. Again, for many of you Scorpio, I feel like what is going on right now with your twin, they are aloof to this connection. Blinded. So unaware. What can you expect for the future? You can expect them to have a wake-up call. Three of Swords. For many of you Scorpio, I feel like for those of you, many of you that I'm connecting with, this is fairly new. Or many of you are in the beginning stages of a twin flame relationship here. Three of Swords. They're going to be experiencing emotional upheaval, pain, sadness, regret. Three of Swords. Let's see. Let's clarify this Three of Swords. Just wanted to stay behind. We have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a person that finds themselves exhausted, tired. This is a person that's been, whatever it is that they're doing, they've been on that journey for a very long time. And they're exhausted, they're tired, they want to give up. But their logic is, I've been here for far too long. I've invested so much. It took me a lot to get here. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to continue fighting. So for your twin, Scorpio, not wanting to give up. For many of them, they're trying to fight for marriage that is not going anywhere. Nine of Wands. Let's clarify this Nine of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. For many of them, they could be involved with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Pentacles is like, that is the housewife. A very domesticated energy. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a person, whether male or female, that loves security, stability. Wanting to hold on to that, fighting for that. For many of them, their marriage here is on rocky grounds, but wanting to continue to fight for this, and wanting here to regain this security. Bring stability back. But we have this Three of Swords. Prince of Wands for you, Scorpio. Prince of Wands for you. We have the Fool. So like I was saying for you, Scorpio, having to get yourself out. Here with this Knight of Wands, put yourself out there. Start taking the action to try new things, new experiences. The Fool. Putting yourself out there. New experiences. New beginnings. Let's clarify this Fool. We have this Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is the single independent person. A person that relies on themselves. That doesn't require anyone. They are stable. They are emotionally stable. Confident. So for many of you, Scorpio, having to tap into that energy, focus on yourself, on your goals, becoming this person, this Nine of Pentacles, and getting there by putting yourself in new experiences, new beginnings for you, leaving the past behind, the Six of Hearts, Six of Pentacles in your mental space. For many of you, I feel like your twin has a long journey ahead of them. I feel like they find themselves here, they find themselves with a karmic partner. And there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. Things that they need to experience, learn, lessons that are yet to be learned here with them, with this person. And accepting that, Scorpio, and knowing that this is something that they have to go through. It's part of their journey. And this is something that they need to go through, that is going to prepare them for a twin flame union. There is a lot of lessons that they have to learn, and they are in denial, but in the near future I feel like they're going to start waking up. Three of Swords, but still holding on, still holding nine. This is the Nine of Wands, still holding on with this Nine of Wands, not wanting to give up. In the month of April. That is what I have for you, Scorpio, for your twin flame love reading. If you like and resonate with this reading, please do like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time, Scorpio. Bye.